Impulsive decisions are the is the killer of a trader. Trading plan gets ruined because of impulse decision making. So I start my day when I woke up, start my day reading scripture, and then after that I meditate. After I meditate, I do exercise, probably an hour of walking outside or treadmill, doing a treadmill. And then before I open anything, my social media or my charts, I have to make sure that I have prepared myself well for the battle of the day because I'm an active trader. So before I open my social media or my chart, I have to be prepared. And then when I look at the chart, one common thing that made me lose a lot of money is when I see the chart, I want to enter a position. So
right
that's impulse.
away.
I know that, oh, this is the impulse. So I have to prevent this. I have to prevent this. So again, before that, I have to sit back again and then take a look and analyze again the chart and then go back to my trading strategy. Do I have a setup to enter this trade, or am I just being emotionally excited to open a position? So I always keep myself in check before I enter the market. So why that's where I prevent being impulsive in making a trading decision. How about you, Chris?
Wow. For me, having I don't meditate like you or do I read scripture. So the way I do it, similar to you, is I will actually check myself to make sure I don't enter a position without watching the market movements first for at least an hour. I just want to see how it does for that hour. So I back test first and then look at the hour where I'm actually just observing it. And then I start trading after the hour. The other one is when I already hit like, for example, my target. Like my target, say you make 1% or 2% profit for that day. Once I've made that, I will close my computer and I only trade on my computer. I don't trade on my phone. That way, when I'm done, I'm done. Otherwise, I'm gonna be tempted to look at the phone and keep trading. Oh, you have a win, keep winning, right? That's the
Yes,
gambling
yes, yes.
mentality. So know when to quit. That's the most important thing. And for me, leaving my computer and trading in the computer made my money. Literally, leave my laptop there and then I walk out. Otherwise, I can be impulsive and keep going from there. That's the scary part for me. What about you, Queen Jerome?
I have this morning routine that I consistently practice. Whenever I wake up, I go for a walk or jog in the morning. Then this gives me time uh, to call my trading buddy. So I have this alignment with him. That's Tito G. So we will exchange insights about the market trends, news, and upcoming opportunities. No, so we can identify which positions we're considering for the day and which instruments we're going to trade. And also, one factor is looking for informations regarding the market. Now, so Exness Web Terminal is a good source of information. In that terminal, you can see all the high impact news regarding the instrument that you want to
Yeah.
trade. So you can plan your trades in advance and just wait for the market to move instead of reacting
Yeah.
when the market is already moving. So that's how I avoid impulsive decisions in trading.
Oh.
Yeah, so for me, there are two types of traders. This the trader who is in the front of the screen that's trading, and then the same trader who looks at his trades at night. So for me, the one who looks at the trades at night, the rational trader, is the one who understands what are the problems. So we did this 90-day run of creating an awareness of self from our from the community that I'm part of, and couple of things that we realized is people lack awareness of what they do. There are the same person, but two different types of traders. The one who's in front of the screen. So one of the things that I would say is, we'd like to journal down what happened to the day.
Mm.
What happened, why did I enter this trade, and create that level of awareness on the things that you do when you are in a high pressure environment, i.e. trading. Number two, that I, in line with the awareness piece, which I mentioned to my community is, we wanted to use the word F for filter. In our community nowadays, especially in trading, it's indispensable and unavoidable to be part of social media.
Mm.
And people nowadays, they don't plan their trades. They get their trade signals from
From
social
social
media,
media.
Right.
right?
Yes.
So one of the things that I make sure we tell them is that you need to filter and look for, just filter out. I mean, how many emails do we get in a day, Chris? How many
Oh yeah.
people we subscribe? How many
Yeah.
subscriptions do we have, and do we even read them, right? So I think those information, there's a lot of them. We need to just cut down to three sources, right? And try to filter it down, so at least your decision making is just narrowed already, and the less decisions that you do gives you more time to focus on
Yeah.
trading.
But I wanted to add, when you mentioned community, that I found Kuyang Jerome, what you just you consult with Tito G about this. I realized having a community, a small group, it's like a support group. When things are going up or down, you have this group that you can always rely on, and you have the same mindset to kind of check on each other.
Mm-hmm,
And it
mm-hmm.
Yes.
actually
Yes.
helps the impulsiveness, because sometimes when you're about to go into a trade and you consult your community, then you hear different thoughts on it and
Mm-hmm.
ideas and opinions, and you're like, okay, maybe I shouldn't, and it keeps everything balanced.
100%,
Yeah.
100%.
Yes.
Because people, I mean, traders, especially beginners, will have blind spots,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
You don't see this, oh, I missed that, etc. However, a disclaimer though, when looking for the right community, is you want to look for the community that drives accountability.
Yep.
There's going to be a lot of communities, oh, hype here, signal here, etc. And then
Yes.
whenever
Yes.
everyone gets wiped out, then
Yep.
everyone goes out all of a sudden, right? So accountability means like what you've said, Kuya Jerome and Tito G. You have your moment of understanding, your moment of truth, under alignment, calibration, and obviously the market is unpredictable, irregular.
Yep.
Market is very volatile, so you need someone to obviously, just sit down and zoom out of the market and see, what these are the things that have happened last night, and what's going to be our approach today. What are
Well,
the
Yeah.
lessons learned? What are the blind spots? Go ahead.
what's dangerous with uh, looking for a community is that without the accountability, sometimes when you go to a wrong community, when the market is going up, all of you are hyping each
Everyone's
other.
genius, eh.
Yeah, all of you are
Everyone's a
hyping each
hero.
other. You want to buy, you want to buy, you want to buy while it's
Yeah.
going up.
Yeah.
So it's really important to have a trading buddy. So we call
Yeah.
it a trading buddy. It's like a gym buddy, no?
Mm.
It's
Yep.
like a running buddy. A basketball buddy, right? So like in the gym, you have a spotter that holds the
Mm-hmm.
weight, that tells you, oh, you can't handle that weight anymore, so you have to reduce the weight. Otherwise, you're gonna kill yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So
Yeah.
in trading, that's similar. So you should have a trading buddy that's going to tell you, oh, you're over trading, oh, you need to take profit, oh, you need to stop trading, you need to cut loss. Otherwise, without this, you're gonna kill your capital.
Right. Right.